We have these Portuguese delicacies here.
This is tricky because Anton's vegan.
Just try these.
Is that
like
okay?
them. Yeah, that's fish.
Sorry. It's really good.
Good question. I don't think we really think about who it's for when we're writing. I think we just write things that in a way that we find exciting, and we just roll with whatever we find is kind of like stimulating, and we're feeling like it's challenging ourselves and also being honest to ourselves. But I don't think we're thinking like, how is this going to be received by a certain person? It kind of sounds like I'm saying we're writing for ourselves, but I don't think that's really true either.
I think it's kind of true to say that we often write music that we maybe want to listen to ourselves as well. Maybe selfish, or maybe just where we're at the time. It's like a real fine balance between music that you're writing with an imaginary audience in mind, but the way it also kind of meets how you're pushing yourself creatively at one given point. I think if we made the same album over and over again, we wouldn't be the right audience for it. We try to really like push into all of the corners and obsessions of where we're at musically and creatively, and yeah, just keep trying to challenge ourselves and not fall into easy traps of trying the same formula over and again.
Yeah, we value those things where you kind of feel like there's a community there and you're kind of becoming part of it for an evening. I think we're less keen on the shows where it kind of feels like we just like drive in, play, we have absolutely zero connection with anyone apart from the audience, and then drive out again. Quite often in France, everybody eats together, which I think is a really nice and really important thing. There's like no like kind of weird hierarchies about like the musicians and the bar staff and the engineers and security, like everybody just like eating together before a show. I think that's like a really nice thing.
Touring kind of by van and, you know, through a continent, you're kind of seeing the landscape and the culture and everything around you kind of change piece by piece, as opposed to sometimes what can be quite unusual and quite hard to get into creatively, and in terms of your response to the show is being dropped into a place, like Anton said, where you feel like you have no time to make the connection, and then you leave again, next day you're somewhere else and you're like, how did I get from here to here? And that also is kind of something about the nature of touring when you have to fly, you know, it's got that kind of thing where it's like it feels weird that we've evolved to be able to fly around the world. It feels like we should be walking. That would take a long time, but at least driving.
All right, I think that's kind of it from us, I think.
Thanks.
You
Yes,
guys can have the
rate
rest.
it.
What? Yeah, you have to rate it.
Oh,
I mean,
0 to
compared to
10.
what? 0 to 10?
0 to 10.
I'm gonna say 10.
I want to say 10, but it's a bit cold. But I feel like maybe an hour ago 10, and we're on still a strong 8.